Hello and welcome to another episode of Trains Art, and today we're at Doncaster on the East Coast Main Line. We'll be seeing services by LNER, Transpennine Express, Northern, Grand Central, Hull Trains, Lumo, East Coast, and pretty much every other operator that comes through here, and cross country in East Midlands. Here goes Eleanor 801225 with an LNER Zuma service through to Edinburgh Waverley. There is 15274 with a northern service that should be going out to Scunthorpe at some point. Absolutely behind everything is an LNER Zuma, which brought me in from Leeds. There is a 150 to Adwick, which should be departing in a minute. There is a pair of 37s down there. Don't know what they're working, but I'm hoping they go at some point. And then in the works, there is a 397 for Transpennine Express. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy it while I can, because I do like doing here. So yeah, so our first train of the day will be a 225 set, not e-book. We will see 225 sets at some point. So this is an LNER Zuma from York, I think. Let's double check. I've not had time to check since I got my LNER. Right, where are we? Doncaster. So this is the 1051 LNER Zuma from York to London King's Cross. Works by 800 208. So with that all being said and done, let's see what shall turn up. So the next train to be coming through will be an LNER Zuma running from Newcastle through to London King's Cross. Works by 801 112. And you can just see the tail end of the York to London King's Cross. And I know at Leeds we didn't see a 225 set, but there will be some. I know there's 3 floating about today, so we will be definitely seeing one, if not all 3, throughout the course of my stay. So now coming in is an Intercity 225 set for LNER running from London King's Cross to Leeds. And there's a freight train coming in behind me from Wakefield to Felixstowe. So this is 91106 taking the absolute glory at the front. Then if I spin around to behind me, 150 hasn't departed yet. This looks to be DB Cargo UK. I don't know why they're running this through 3 when they could just run it down there. But, you know, we'll live. So absolutely not hanging about, it's 66 150. We are the future. And then behind me is a Class 158 for Northern coming in from Hull behind all the evergreen stuff. And then also departing is 91106 off to Leeds. And the name on this is Swallow. Beautiful. And on the road is 82223. The 158 I'm going to have to get when she departs, whenever that may be. But yeah, we're already 6 minutes in and we've seen a 225 set. Brilliant. In a good way. So the next train to be barrelling her way through will be a Class 801 for LNER. Nice back from the pantograph, running from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. Works by 802 to 11, 801 to 11, sorry, and then there goes 152 to 8 with the delayed 1053 Northern service to Adwick. Now if I just do that, there you go. So the next train to be coming in will be a 333 for Northern from Leeds. Works by 333 001. I'll do that. There you go. And coming in is a Hull train service from London King's Cross to Hull, out of all places. I will get the numbers when she departs. Or is it just a single? Oh no, it's a single. Land of Garden Ginger. Land of Green Ginger, sorry. Lovely stuff. Now getting ready to depart is Land of Green Ginger with the Hull train service, which is the 1104 to Hull. Out of all places, but to be fair, they do go Beverley, so... Not Beverley. Yeah, Beverley. Don't know why I thought of Cottingham for some reason. I know that's a stop, but you know. (802 303). Oh geez, there's quite a lot of dust being thingied over there. Don't know if you can catch it, but geez. And then there's a flower somewhere. But yeah, geez, how much dust is being moved about over there. But yeah, another pet peeve is why have they got two services to Hull within like 2 minutes of each other? That's what I want to know. Hull trains. I think I hear it. Yeah, I do. So now departing is the 1106 Northern service to Hull. Works by 158792. Jolly good. So now catching me off guard is 801 210. With an LNER service to Newcastle. I was just catching up on all my messages from two people because, you know, just in case a couple of people want the details. I'm not doing that. I'm not giving you any of their details because that's weird and they want privacy, you know. But yeah, that's running a London to Newcastle run. And in a minute there should be a Lumo East Coast from Edinburgh to London. There is a reason why I'm saying Lumo East Coast, and that is because Lumo West Coast will be starting services from London to Stirling. Both the same company, but I want to make sure people know which one I'm on about. The next train to be barrelling her way through will be a Class 803 for Lumo East Coast, running from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. Works by 803 004, an striking blue colour scheme. And bearing in mind the sun is out, I don't think Doncaster Works have actually switched those lights off, because they do my head in. But yeah, there's my little rant over about that light. It's going to do my head in, but you know, I'll just face away from it like this. So we have two trains coming in. The first is an LNER Azuma running from Leeds to London King's Cross, and the second one is a 170 Turbo Star for Northern, working a service from Scarborough to Sheffield. I don't know why I said to Scarborough, because that'd be the other way. So working the LNER service will be 801 103. And this service is full. Bearing in mind I came in on a 5-car set earlier and that was almost full. Right, are we moving? Or are we just going to stand there? And I'm going to look like a right weirdo. Think it's moving? I don't know. Is it? I think I can hear it firing up. Usually, it's going to keep me waiting now. Like an absolute weirdo. Yeah, they're going to make me think I'm an absolute weirdo now for saying that. Do I stop recording? I better do, and then wait, unless there's another train coming behind me. Nope. So oh no, it's moving now. Oh. This is interesting. The double stacking the trains. So this is 17461. With some weird looks from passengers inside. I'm not clown dancing around, do not worry. And we have a class. I thought that 170 was going to pass a signal of danger then. That's what. Oh god. That'll be dramatic. But now coming in is a LNER Azuma running a service to Bradford Foster Square via Leeds. And I will get the number when she departs. Surely good. So now getting ready to depart is the 1118 LNER Azuma service to London King's Cross. Nice word from the driver there, thank you very much. And the 170 turbo start off to Scarborough is about ready to go, I think, in a minute anyway. So now departing is the Sheffield from Scarborough train, and then coming in is a class 80 something from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. I'm going to burp. Right, it's gone. Oh god, that feeling's weird. Ugh, I hate that feeling. Say though, another one is when you sneeze, but I think that's just something we've all experienced once. So this is 801212. Yeah, I was going to say something, but I've just noticed it. Never mind. And now coming in is a tamper of some variation. I can't remember where this is run to and from exactly, but you know, it's all part of the fun. I say it's coming over this way. Train spotters who know the tampers will have to educate me on it. But, yeah. Right. So, bringing this tamper in. Is it one of the Network Rail ones? I don't know what this is. What? I've never seen this type of tamper before. 73120. Something new. Lovely. So there goes 17472 with a northern service to Scarborough. And coming in behind me is a Class 800 of some variation for LNER, working a service from London King's Cross to York. Jolly good. So the next train to be departing will be 33301 with the 1126 northern service to Leeds. And this LNER isn't 9 cars, it's 5. It's in all the 5 cars but a 9 car. Fun times. And then coming in, if I go around the lamppost and not into it, even though that'd be very funny, it will be a Hull Trains Paragon service to London King's Cross. I timed it right with the Anne, not the announcer. She's got a name. It's not a double, so we're okay for now. And this is worked by, I don't know why I'm saying it that soon, but you know, all part of the fun. It is Jean Bishop, the Bee Lady, 802302. The speed of sound. I've just noticed I'm standing over the yellow line. I'm going to be a good un and stand on the other side of it. That side of it, not the closest to the tracks. So now departing is this, some variation of Tampa. Yeah. Where was it off to? I literally had it up 30 seconds ago. Mine's gone blank. So it's from Wakefield Kirkgate S and TE to Doncaster DTE sidings. There we go. The reason why this 801 is sat here is due to a train fault, apparently. So, yeah. I am going to find out where that 150 is meant to be disappearing to. And when. Because it's been here the entire time I have, if not longer. So now coming in is the 1135 Northern service to Sheffield via everywhere. Well, there's only one way to Sheffield from here. So this is works by 150-228. Lovely. So now coming in is a pairing of Class 185s working a service from Cleethorpes to Liverpool Lime Street. And this is worked by 185 125 on the front, and 185 141 on the rear. And now getting ready to do, well, not now. Well, the reason why this LNER service is being held is due to a train striking with a pillar between here and York. It's departing now, so that's good. Yep, all the interlights have got off. Train manager goes in, closes the door, off it goes. Works by 801 101. Nice two-tone from the driver there. Yeah, so I'll wait until this goes and then. Yeah, so all trains going up to York now are being delayed, cancelled, scrapped entirely. So it's going to create more chaos for me as it is for the train crew. And coming in over here is a Class 185 for Transpennine, running a service from Liverpool Lime Street to Cleethorpes. And I will get the numbers of them when she disappears. Not literally, but yeah. It's all part of the fun, as I've said throughout this video. Jolly good. So the next train to be coming through will be a LNER Zoomer running from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. Works by 801 222, and now coming in is another LNER service running from London King's Cross to Aberdeen. I will not be surprised if this service gets held. But we will see. Surely good. So now getting ready to depart is 185 135 and her partner with her service through to Cleethorpes, with Andy Mann's Club 185 111 on the rear. Now getting ready to depart is 185 141 and her partner with the 1142 Transpennine Express service to Liverpool Lime Street via Sheffield. And the station goes that little bit quieter. 15274 is going off to Scunthorpe at some point. I think it's 1148. I'll double check. So now departing is, I'm going to cheat, 800 101 with, I've forgotten the time now, 11:43 LNER service to Aberdeen. Lovely stuff. So now coming in is a Class 800 from LNER, looking at a service from London King's Cross to Leeds. Excellent. So here comes 803005 for Lumo East Coast, working a service from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. I don't know what all that shouting was about, but now departing is the 11:48 Northern service to Scunthorpe, which should be coming back at some point. And departing behind me is the 11:47 LNER Zuma to Leeds. There she goes. If I do, and then down there is the London to Sheffield to Adwick service. With Bradford 2025 City of Culture as a decal. Nice sparks from the pantograph. And coming in is the 11:40 LNER service from Harrogate to London King's Cross. And people who watched Lee's video last week, I saw this going to Harrogate, so this is works by 800 105. Jolly good. So now departing is 152.05 with a northern service from Sheffield to Adwick. Jolly good. shouldn't have bothered stopping recording, and it's now coming through as an LNER Zoomer. A1214 with an LNER service from, sorry for the dodgy camera work, I'm going to check, Newcastle to London King's Cross. There we go. Jolly good. So pulling in here, catching me off guard, is a cross-country Voyager running from Southampton Central to Newcastle. And there should be, coming through in a minute, a LNER service from London to Edinburgh. In a minute, anyway. And I know it's going to catch me off guard, so yeah. So coming in down there into platform 0 is a class 158 from Hull. And coming through is A1213 with an LNER service to Edinburgh Waverley. And bringing the Hull, I had to think for a second, service in is 158784. Lovely stuff. So now departing is the 1159 cross-country service to Newcastle. And down there, next to the 37, is a Tampa, and I will get the origin destination when it eventually decides to go. This is works by 220004. So now coming in is a cross-country Voyager working a service to Reading in the new colour scheme. And this is works by 220027. And I'm going to say it, I don't like it. It's bland and bleak. Not compared to the older cross-country livery, which I actually like because it's got some character to it. This is just no. Because I've said it to people when cross-country get taken over by GBR, Great Britain, the new British Rail, it can be ready to have some stickers slapped over it. So yeah, I don't like it, it's too bland for me. But yeah, it's my opinions anyway. There goes 220027 with her service to Reading. Snaking away across. And then coming in is a Grand Central Adelante running from Bradford Interchange to London King's Cross. Oh god, I don't even know the number. Heart of the North. Right. Sorry for the extremely dodgy camera work that I'm doing. So that is 180, 107. So 180, 107 is running the Bradford Interchange to London King's Cross. And yeah, I was going to say it, but that's not departing yet, so we've got another minute or so before that disappears. So the next train to be coming through will be a 5-car Azuma by LNER. (801 108) working a service to Newcastle. And I don't know if... No, it's not ready yet. So yeah, the Grand Central... Oh, it's now departing. I think the Grand Central's gone, but I'm not too sure. So now departing is 158784 with her service to Hull via wherever it goes via. Just let some people on. Is he gonna go in? There we go. Lovely stuff. Oh, I better keep the car. No, I'll stop for a minute and then wait for the train down there to come a little bit closer. Now coming in is another 333 for Northern from Leeds. Works by 333016. And in a minute there should be two 225 sets. The next train to be coming in will be a 225 set for LNER running from Leeds to London King's Cross. With 82214 bringing it in. With Durham Cathedral 91114 on the rear. And now departing is the tamper. Don't know what this tamper is, but there you go. Jill Cowlin. And also coming in is a Class 150 for Northern, running a service from Adwick to Sheffield. Oh no. We're by 152.74. I think let me double check real time trains. What time is it now? 12:14. I don't see anything for this. So yeah, there we go. As that goes in, does its thing and then goes back out and the tamper goes to wherever it is, I will leave it there. I will leave part 1 there. Thank you all very much for watching. It is greatly appreciated. If you haven't already, please do like, subscribe, comment, share, all that stuff. My next video will be part 2 at Doncaster. I'm really looking forward to seeing what the afternoon has in store for me. So yeah, from me here at Doncaster, I will see you all later. Take care guys, goodbye.